You know, if you ever go to a movie theater to watch a movie, before the movie, they have what they call coming attractions, which tells you what the new movies down the road are going to be about. Well, today our gospel is going to like coming attractions, because it tells us the story, very brief synopsis of the birth of Jesus. And there's that line when Joseph named the baby. What did he name the baby? Jesus. Okay, so our names are important, and every one of you has a name. And everybody in your family, when they hear your name, they think of you, right? Because you're that name. Some of you have been named after other people. Do any of you, who are you named after? St. John. Okay, how about you? St. Joan. Your grandmother, right? And what's her name? Which is now your name. And how about you? Your name Joseph. Wow, that's a hot name right now. And
St. Charles.
You're also St. Joseph. Okay. Well, St. Charles? Okay. Well, my name is Jeremiah. There aren't too many people that hear that name, Jeremiah. Nowadays, there's a player for Notre Dame whose name is Jeremiah, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. But in my family, the oldest grandson has always been named Jeremiah. So it was my Uncle Jerry, my grandfather Jeremiah, my great-grandfather's name was Jeremiah. And but I didn't always like my name because no one had that name. And when I'd be in school and the teacher would say Jeremiah, everybody would say, "Who is that?" But as I've gotten older, I've come to like my name. Now, I have 4 brothers, and every time my brothers and my sister-in-laws were about to have a baby, there was always this panic. If it's a boy, are they going to continue the tradition of naming the baby Jeremiah? So the first 3 babies that were born were girls. Whew. But then the time came for my brother Rich, and Barb had a little baby boy. And I said to Rich, "I'm sure you're going to call the baby Jeremiah." And he said, "I'll call him Elvis before I call him Jeremiah." So that was that. Well, I've been feeling bad that the family tradition of naming the oldest boy Jeremiah is going to seemingly end with me. But just 2 weeks ago, I got a call from my niece, and she said, "Uncle Jerry, we just got a new dog, and we named him Jeremiah." So, the name goes on. Well, I haven't met Jeremiah yet, but anyway, we celebrate today the names that we all have. And every one of you are precious because of your name, right? And we celebrate the name that God and your parents have given you. Always be proud of your name, because it's a beautiful way of being who you are. And we celebrate Jesus, He had a very special name. His name in Jewish was Yeshua, if you were to say it in Hebrew. And Yeshua means the one who is to be the Savior of all. And boy, did he live up to his name, because he was indeed and continues to be the Savior of us all.
Thank you for participating in this production of our virtual Mass. Your presence means so much. Every day, so many parishioners connect to OLPH through the digital ministry. The digital ministry is one of almost 80 ministries supported by the parish. That's why your support of the parish is crucial, so we can continue to have the resources to fund all of our ministries that touch the lives of many. Thank you for watching, continue to watch, and thanks again for your support.